Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to start from sum number 9 of the exercise 15.1. Okay, for the previous one please check the description box, the link will be there. So here in sum number 9, A, B and CD are two parallel chords of a circle of length 10 centimeter and 4 centimeter respectively, if the chords lie on the same side of the center. Okay, so that means first you have to draw a circle here. Suppose this one here center, this one is the first chord that is 10 centimeter, and that one is the second chord that is 4 centimeter. Suppose this one here AB 10 centimeter, CD here 4 centimeter. So write down here AB 10 centimeter, then CD, that one equal to here 4 centimeter. Okay, two chords lie on the same side of the center. The distance between them is 3 centimeter. Okay, distance between definitely perpendicular distance. So this one here, this one is 3 centimeter. Okay, suppose here this point, name that point, it's M, and that one here L. Okay, ML. So here ML equal to 3 centimeter. Now you have to find out the diameter of the circle. That means first you have to find out the radius of the circle and then just double it. So first here join, as here O is the center, so join LO. Clear? So here MO is the perpendicular distance from the center to the chord CD, and OL is the another perpendicular distance from the center to the chord AB. Clear? Now here you have to join OC, and next you have to join AO or OA. So here from the triangle OAL, it's a perpendicular triangle OAL. Okay, so here OA square, that is hypotenuse, is equal to OL square plus here AL square. Okay, OA square equal to OL square plus AL square. Here AL means half of AB, so that one equal to OL square plus 5 square. So OL square plus 25. Now from the next triangle, triangle OCM, here OC square is equal to OM square plus CM square. Now OM means you can write down OL plus ML whole square. Okay, and then here CM square. So in the place of CM you can write down half of CD, that means 2 square. So here OL square plus 2 into OL into ML. ML means 3, and the next one here ML square, that means 3 square plus 4. So that one equal to here OL square plus 6 OL, and here 9 plus 4, it's 13. Okay, so that one equal to here OC square. Now as here OC and OA both are the radius of the same circle, so you can write down here OL square plus 25, that one equal to OL square 6 into OL plus 13. So OL square cancel out. Here 6 OL, that one equal to 25 minus 13, that one equal to 12. So here OL equal to here 2. So as here OL equal to 2, that means here OA square equal to 2 square plus 25, that means here 4 plus 25, so it's 29. Okay, it's 29. So here OA equal to root over 29. As here OA is the radius of that circle, that means here diameter equal to 2 into root 29 centimeter as your final answer. Okay, now let's move on to the next problem, sum number 10. Here in sum number 10, ABC is an isosceles triangle inscribed in a circle. So first you have to draw a circle here, and that one here a isosceles triangle, that is A, that one here B, that one here C, and here O is the what? O is the center. Now if AB and AC equal, so here AB and AC equal, AB equal to AC, that one equal to here 12 root 5, okay, 12 root 5 centimeter, and BC equal to 24, here BC equal to 24 centimeter. Find the radius of the triangle. Okay, so here you have to find out the radius of the triangle. So do one thing, first join here OB, then here OC. Okay, O is the center, so join OA and OB, and the another one here, that one equal to AD. Here AD is the perpendicular or the height of this isosceles triangle. So definitely here D will be, okay, here D will be the midpoint. D will be the midpoint of BC. So as here BC equal to 24 centimeter, then definitely BD or DC, that one equal to here 12 centimeter. Okay, so as here BD equal to 12 and AB equal to 12 root 5, so you can easily find out the value of AD. So here AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square by Pythagoras theorem. So here AB square means 12 root 5 whole square, and here BD square means 12 square. So 12 square means 144 into 5, it's 720 minus 144, and that one equal to here 576. So that means here AD equal to root over 576, it's 24 centimeter. Okay, AD equal to 24 centimeter. Here you have to find out the radius. Okay, so as here AD equal to 24, then the next thing you have to find out here, that is OD. Okay, so here OD is equal to AD minus AO. AD minus AO. As here OD equal to 24, so 24 minus here AO. Okay, 24 minus AO, and here AO, BO or CO are the radius of that circle. So you can write down in the place of AO or BO, just write down here R as the radius. So 24 minus R. Clear? So here OD equal to 24 minus R. Now from the triangle OBD, by Pythagoras theorem, you can write down here OB square as the hypotenuse, then OD square plus BD square. So here OB as the radius, that means R square. Here OD means 24 minus R whole square, and here BD means 12 square. So 12 square, that one equal to 144. Clear? So now you can write down here R square, and here 24. So 24 square means 576 minus here 48R plus R square plus 144. So R square cancel out. 48R is equal to 720. Okay, so that means here R equal to, divided by 48, it's 15 centimeter. So 15 centimeter is the radius of that circle, and that is your answer. Now next one, sum number 11. So here in 11, an equilateral triangle of side 6 centimeter is inscribed in a circle. Find the radius of the circle. Same type of problem. So here that one is a circle. So here it's a equilateral, that means each and every side here 6 centimeter, that is the perpendicular. Suppose here A, B, C, that one here D, that one here O. So join OB, OC. So here AB is equal to BC equal to AC, that one equal to 6 centimeter. Okay, AD perpendicular on BC, and here BD and DC, that one equal to 3 centimeter. as D is the midpoint of BC. Okay, so here first you have to find out the length of AD. So as here AD is the height of an equilateral triangle, so here the formula root 3 by 2 into side. Here side means 6, so that is equal to 3 root 3 centimeter. Okay, so that means OD equal to here as same as the previous one, 3 root 3 minus r, where r is the radius of that circle. Now from triangle OBD by Pythagoras theorem, here OB square is equal to BD square plus OD square as same as the previous sum. So here r square, and in the place of BD, BD means 3 square, so 9, and here OD means here 3 root 3 minus r whole square. So here r square, then 9, here 3 square into 9, so 27 plus r square minus 6 root 3 r. So r square cancel out. Here 6 root 3 r, that one equal to here 36. So 6 cancel out this one. So that means here r equal to 6 by root 3. Now by rationalizing, that one equal to here 2 root 3. So 2 root 3 is the radius of that circle. Now next one, sum number 12. AB is a diameter of a circle. M is a point in AB such that AM equal to 18 centimeter. Okay. So first here you have to draw a circle. Okay. So here AB is the diameter. Definitely here AB is the diameter here, and AB is the diameter. Then here M is a point on AB such that M equal to 18. Suppose here this one is a point, that is M. So here AM, that one equal to here 18 centimeter, and MB equal to 8 centimeter. So MB equal to here 8 centimeter. Find the length of the shortest chord through M. So you have to find out the length of that chord through M. Okay, that means here you have to find out the length of CD. So do one thing, first you have to join here the center OC and then join here AC. OC and AC. Okay, here AM equal to 18, MB equal to here 8. So here first write down here AB. So AB equal to the diameter. So diameter means 18 plus 8, that one equal to here 26 centimeter. So OA or OC or OB are the radius of that circle. So that one equal to here 13 centimeter. Okay, that one equal to here 13 centimeter. So now as here CD is perpendicular on AB. CD is perpendicular on AB. So you can write down from the triangle OCM. Okay, from the triangle OCM, you can write down here from the triangle OCM, here OC square is equal to OM square plus here MC square. OC as the hypotenuse, here M right angle, so OM square. So as here in the place of OM, in the place of ON, you can write down here as OB minus MB. So OB here it's 13, MB here 8, and that one equal to here 5 centimeter. So write down here 5 square. So that one equal to here MC square, and here OC equal to here 13 square as the radius. So that means MC square equal to 169 minus 25, that one equal to here 144. So MC equal to here 12. Now as here MC equal to 12, so definitely CD is the double of MC because M is the midpoint. You know that the theorem. So 12 into 2, that one equal to here 24 centimeter. Now next, sum number 13. So here in sum number 13, a rectangle with one side of length 4 centimeter is inscribed in a circle of diameter 5 centimeter. So here first you have to draw a circle again, then next you have to draw a rectangle. Now always remember that when a rectangle is inscribed in a circle, then definitely the diameter of that rectangle is equal to the diameter of the rectangle. Sorry, I think I tell you that the diameter, it's not the diameter, the diagonal of the rectangle. Okay, diagonal of the rectangle is equal to diameter of the circle. I hope it's clear. Diameter of the rectangle is equal to diameter of the circle. Okay, and here the rectangle with one side of it 4 centimeter. Suppose this one here 4 centimeter, and here the rectangle it's A, B, C, D. So as here AB equal to 4 centimeter, definitely DC equal to also 4 centimeter. Okay, here the diameter is 5 centimeter. That one here 5 centimeter. That means diagonal of the rectangle, that one here 5 centimeter. Okay, so now you can write down here by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Here you have to find out the area of the rectangle. So first you have to find out the breadth. AC means here 5, so 5 square. Here AB means 4, so write down here 4 square. In the left hand side, that one equal to here BC square. So here BC equal to 25 minus 16, and that one equal to 9. So BC equal to root 9, that means 3 centimeter. And now you know the formula of area, length into breadth. So 4 into 3, it's 12 centimeter square. It's a very easy problem. Okay, now let's one sum number 14. So here in sum number 14, the length of two common chord, okay, the length of the common chord of two intersecting circle is 30 centimeter. Okay, suppose this one is the first circle and here this one is the second one. Okay, and here the common chord, suppose this one is the common chord. So here A and that one here B. It is the center of the first one, center of the second one. Okay, suppose this one here O, this one here C. Now join OA and here AC. Then again you can join OC also. OC also. So intersecting circle is 30 centimeter. That means here AB equal to 30 centimeter. Then definitely that one, that point here, suppose this point here M point. So M is the midpoint of AB. That means here you can write down AM equal to 15 centimeter. If the radii of the two circles are 25 centimeter and 17 centimeter, that means here OA equal to 25 centimeter, AC is the radius of the second one, that is 17 centimeter. Find the distance between their center. So first here you have to find out OM, then here you have to find out, sorry, it's not OM and MC, and then you have to join these two length to get the value or the length of OC. OC is the distance between the two center. Okay, so here from the first triangle, triangle OAM, triangle OAM, here OM square is equal to OA square minus AM square. So OA means 25 square minus here 15 square. That one equal to 625 minus 225. That one equal to here 400. So OM equal to here 20. Now from the next, here the next triangle, that one equal to here what? AMC. So triangle AMC. Here MC square is equal to AC square. AC square means here 17 square. 17 square minus AM 15 square. 17 means here 289 minus here 225. That means here MC equal to 9, it's 4, and here 64. So root 64, that one equal to here 8 centimeter. So here your answer, that is 20 plus 8, and that one equal to 28 centimeter as the length of OC. Okay, length of OC. Now the next one, sum number 15. The line joining the midpoints of two chords of a circle passes through its center. Prove that the chords are parallel. Okay, so here this one is a circle. Here the first chord and that one is the second chord. Here the center, so here join this one. So here CD, that one here AB, and suppose this one here M, this one here L, and this one here O as the center, and definitely OM and OL both are the perpendicular distance of the chord. Clear? Okay. So here you have to find a proof that the chords are parallel. Okay. You have to prove that these two chords are parallel. That means here AB parallel to CD. Okay. So here two chords AB and CD where L and M are the midpoints of AB and CD respectively. Okay. And LM passes through the center O. So here you have to prove AB parallel CD. So write down the proof here. Okay. So as here L is the midpoint of AB, that means you can write down OL perpendicular AB. Okay. That means here angle OLA equal to 90 degree. That is the first one. Now next M. Okay. M is the midpoint of CD. That means OM definitely perpendicular on CD, and angle OMD, that one equal to also 90 degree. That is number 2. Okay. This one here 90 degree. This one also 90 degree. So from 1 and 2 you can write down OLA, that one equal to here OMD, that one equal to here 90 degree. Okay, but these are alternate angles. So as these two are equal and alternate angles, then definitely AB parallel CD, because you know that if two straight line are parallel to each other and the another one, third one is the transversal, then definitely this angle is equal to with this one. It's called alternative angles. Okay, so here as these two angles are equal, so definitely CD and here AB is the parallel lines, and here LM as the transversal. Okay, now the last problem. So this one is the 16, is the last one for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here, if a diameter of a circle is perpendicular to one of two parallel chords of the circle. Okay, very good. So this one is a circle, center O. Suppose here this one is the diameter at P and Q. Okay, here PQ is the diameter. Here the two chords, two parallel chords. So here AB and CD are two parallel chord. That one here O, that point here L, and that point here M. Okay, definitely here OL perpendicular, and here also OM also perpendicular. Okay, so here given chord AB perpendicular to CD. Now you have to prove that it is perpendicular to other and bisect it. Okay. So as only one. Okay. If the diameter of the circle is perpendicular to one of the two parallel chord of the circle, you have to prove that the another will be also perpendicular. That means here you have to prove that OM also perpendicular on AB. Okay. You have to prove that OM also perpendicular on AB. Okay, very good. So as here the diameter PQ is the diameter. So that means here angle OLD, that one equal to here 90 degree. It's given. Okay, because in the question it said that if the diameter of a circle is perpendicular to one of the parallel chord. Suppose here the PQ perpendicular with CD. Okay, PQ perpendicular with CD, it's given. So here OLD equal to 90 degree, and as here OLD equal to 90 degree, then definitely PQ bisects here CD. Okay, and as here AB and CD both are parallel, then definitely the next angle here, this one, the angle OMD is equal to with angle OLD, because it's alternative angles. As here AB parallel CD, then definitely these two angles are equal, because here PQ bisect both of them. So here PQ is the transversal. So OMD is equal, sorry, OM, not D, it's OMA. Very sorry. So here OMA is equal to OLD as alternative angles. Then definitely OMA equal to 90 degree. And as here OMA equal to 90, then OM definitely perpendicular on AB. So as here OM perpendicular on AB, that means PQ is perpendicular on AB. Okay, PQ is also perpendicular on AB, and hence PQ bisect AB. Okay, hence PQ bisect AB, and it's proved.